hundreds of thousands of Indians stranded abroad because of the coronavirus crisis will be brought back by air and by sea from Thursday. The exercise is being touted as one of the largest ever undertaken by any country. Here is how India plans to bring back its stranded citizens across the world. The Ministry of External Affairs has prepared a chart for the evacuation of over 14,000 Indian nationals stranded in 13 foreign countries by 64 flights in week 1 of the operation. According to the Ministry of External Affairs plan that is set to begin from May 7, an approximate 14,800 passengers will be evacuated from 13 different countries. Flights from India will fly to the Philippines, Singapore, Bangladesh, UAE, UK, Saudi Arabia, Qatar, Singapore, Philippines, USA, Oman, Bahrain and Kuwait. The Indian Embassy and its consulates in other countries, like the UAE and US, had started preparing a list of Indians planning to travel back home. The list is being prepared through an online registration form. 3 Navy warships have also sailed out to bring back stranded Indian citizens from the Maldives and United Arab Emirates. A total of 14 warships have been readied for evacuating Indian citizens from the Gulf and other countries. Indians being brought back to India will need to pay the airfares and bear cost of quarantine at designated places for 14 days on return. Priority is being given to the most vulnerable categories such as pregnant women and very elderly people, people facing medical emergencies, people who have bereavements or terminally/seriously illnesses in their most immediate families in India, stranded tourists etc. On an average, about 2,000 Indians will be flown back each of the days. All those who want to come back to India are required to fill a form and submit a copy to the health counter and immigration counter at the arrival. The passengers must mention if they are suffering from fever, cough, diabetes or any respiratory disease. Only asymptomatic passengers are allowed to travel. All the passengers will be screened before boarding the flights. Upon their arrival in India, everyone would be medically screened. After scrutiny, they would be quarantined for 14 days, either in a hospital or in an institutional quarantine on payment basis, by the concerned state governments. On reaching India, all the passengers would have to register on the Arogya Setu app. This airlift by the mayor would be the largest since the Persian Gulf War evacuation of over 170,000 people from Kuwait in 1990.